So Charlottesville, we've got a lot of work to do in these next few years. Yes.
Get down.
Exactly.
They just told those people over there to get down.
We've got a lot of work to do in the next few years, and we need to work together. Democrats and Republicans, independents, all to get it done. But the leaders of the other parties, so far, they don't see it that way. So they're feeling cocky right now. They're feeling a little cocky. The Republican leader in the House says that this is not the time for compromise. That's what he said. That's a quote. This is not the time for compromise. The Republican leader of the Senate, said that his main goal for the next 2 years, this is his top priority, is to beat me in the next election. That's his top priority.
Wow.
I mean, he didn't say my top priority is to create jobs for folks in Virginia. He didn't say my top priority is to make America more competitive. He's already thinking about the next election. This one's not even over yet. We haven't even finished this election. He's already thinking about the next election.
That's right.
That's what's wrong with Washington. That doesn't make any sense. That's the kind of cynicism that we're fighting against. That's the kind of politics we need to change in this country. The kind of politics. You know, this kind of politics that puts scoring points ahead of solving problems. I mean, it's so prevalent. It happens every day. And you know, the sad thing is sometimes that cynicism is rewarded. You know, so sometimes, you know, because of all the special interest money pouring in, all the negative ads, you know, all the clout, you know, sometimes, you know, folks who are operating in the best interest of their constituents, sometimes they don't win. You know, because folks don't turn out, because folks don't vote, because folks feel like, well, this is just too hard. You know, this is where all of you come in. Because the only way to fight that cynicism, the only way to fight the millions of dollars in special interest attack ads that are run, is with the millions of voices who are ready to finish what we started in 2008. See, 2008 was just, that wasn't the end goal.
It's true.
It wasn't just to put a president in. It wasn't just to put Tom in. It was to keep building a movement for change.
I can hear you.
And
it's bright.
If everybody who fought for change in 2008 shows up in 2010, then we will win this election in time.
Look at your feet and something.
So I want you to think back to some of you got involved in 2008 because you believed we were at a defining moment in our history. We still are. You believed this is a time where the decisions we make won't just affect us, but will affect future generations, our children and our grandchildren. That's still true. You knocked on doors and you made phone calls and you cast your vote, some for the very first time, because you knew that if we didn't act now, then the opportunity to keep the American dream alive might slip away. And that's still the case. You know, actually delivering change isn't easy. Believe me, I know. So does Tom. I mean, we've got our lumps. We've been getting beat up pretty good. But you know, the reason we're here is because the lumps we've taken are nothing like the lumps that people have been taking for so many years out there. You know, folks who worked hard, done everything right, and risk of losing their home, or lost their job, or suddenly aren't sure when they can send their kids to college.
That's right.
We've got to remember those folks. We've got to remember what this is about. I understand that some of the hoopla, the excitement of election